Moffitt jumps to the front.
Oh, and Sauter got three-wided on the outside by Rhodes.
Yeah, not a good restart for Sauter. Meanwhile, Infinger side by side with Crafton for second.
Look at the trucks beating and banging back there. 4 wide.
4 wide behind the bunch at the front, trying to sort out positions. Meanwhile, it's Brett Moffitt in the lead with Grant Infinger in second, and Justin Haley slipped into the third spot and around again. Caution, a bigger one this time. Timothy Peters involved. Austin Hill in the 02. Jesse Little, the 97. Well, that's a shame. Little was having a good night. They did not get to the line to get the white flag, so we're going to line them up and restart it again.
Or look at the damage on Nemechek's
big hit for John Hunter, who had a good night up until this point. Wow.
So Timothy Peters get turned around and get a lot of damage.
They started wrecking on the back straightaway. It just finally all came together exiting turn 4.
You know, we made the comment, as you see the 938 of TJ Bell, that Ben Rhodes earlier today in the media center made the comment that Vegas is like Talladega the West, and because the draft is so big, and we're starting to see that with all the wrecks here now.
Exactly.
Yeah, and we said at the start of the show the track was hot. There wouldn't be as much of a pack, but anytime you wind it down and cool the temperatures off and put these guys all together for these restarts, it's just too tempting to go 4 wide, and 4 wide just hasn't worked tonight.
There's John Hunter walking away from his damaged truck.
A lot of frustration. Peters around and in. I think maybe got a little help
Jordan
to start with.
Yeah, get some damage with the 3 truck.
Look at Crafton squeezing inside of Rhodes, and there's Peters sideways.
You can see the green lights right now.
And there's the yellow before the leader. Moffitt gets to the line, so what's the indicator that we're going to line up and have a third try at overtime. Meanwhile, they're going to park them on the backstretch until we get this cleaned up.
Phil, is fuel beginning to be a concern? Maybe NASCAR stopped because these teams haven't been to pit road in so long.
Yeah, a lot of guys pitted on lap number 85, and that, you know, that we've run 139 laps, so that's 54. We saw our pit window somewhere between 50 and 55, but we've had 20 caution laps since those guys pitted on lap number 85. So I would think they should be okay on fuel.
Well, I knew you said 50 to 55 earlier, and we've
exceeded that.
We've gotten past that point, so I wondered how they were going to make it, but you're right. Those caution flag laps really help those guys save fuel. They'll actually turn the engine off and coast under caution to even save more fuel.
Yeah. Just the reduced speed is going to save fuel, but they'll even take it a step further. A lot of damage to the 02 of Austin Hill. He had another solid run going. TJ Bell was on the lead lap here, local youngster from Las Vegas.
You've got Friesen back there in 16th and Gregson in 23rd. They're not going to be factors in regards to the win tonight, but the top 6, I think, are all in play. Justin Haley, who will restart third, has already won. He won at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park to open up the playoffs. But the other 5 in that top 6